Hello, Royals. Welcome once again to She's World. My name is Sheila, but you can call me She. So, in today's episode, I want to say congratulations. You've made it. You got your 2-year green card, you got your 10-year green card. Right now, you're looking at naturalization. Awesome. You are in such a great spot, such a beautiful place. I'm so happy for you. You're almost done. Now, I want to go over if you're thinking of applying for naturalization or becoming a US citizen, what you have to look for or what makes you qualified to apply for that. And so I figured, again, we'll go back to USCIS website and then I'll have this pulled up for you so that we can actually go over and see what the requirements are. Awesome. So it says right here, are you eligible to apply for naturalization or citizenship? So let's go over what USCIS stipulates. Before you apply for naturalization, you must meet a few requirements depending on your situation. There are different requirements that may apply to you. However, generally, an applicant for naturalization must, and so we're going to go over 5 stipulations that USCIS puts here. First, be 18 years or older at the time of filing Form N400 application for naturalization. So the form you fill out to apply for naturalization is your N400 application. The second one, be a lawful permanent resident, into bracket, have a green card or be a green card holder. The third one is demonstrate continuous permanent residence in the United States for at least 5 years. In some cases, this may be 3 years if you are married to a US citizen. And so if your spouse is a US citizen or they've gained citizenship within the past 3 years, you can apply to be a US citizen. Other than that, you would have to wait for 5 years. The fourth one, show that you have been physically present in the United States for 30 months. In some cases, this may be 18 months if you are married to a US citizen. And so you want to be able to prove that you've been permanently living in the United States for 30 months, or in cases where you're married to a US citizen, 18 months. Okay, the last one, show that you have lived for at least 3 months in the state or USCIS district where you claim residence. And so basically, if you've moved to a different state, you have to show that you've at least lived there for 3 months, which we had to do in our case because we had moved state. And so we had to make sure we lived there for 3 months before we applied for our citizenship. Now, USCIS says, before applying for naturalization, please keep in mind that if you have a parent that was a US citizen, either by birth or naturalization, before you turned 18 years old, you may have a claim to citizenship. The form to file a claim to US citizenship is Form N600. Application for Certificate of Citizenship. And so, of course, if this applies to you, then remember you are not filing Form N400. You are actually going to file Form N600. All right. So these are general guidelines that do not apply to every applicant. For more information on these requirements, please visit uscis.gov/citizenship. And so this is basically, I wanted to just do this video really shortly for you to see if you are eligible to apply to become a US citizen. And so I'm going to have other videos that actually are going to show you how to complete the form N400. USCIS gives a very good and I want to show it real quick here. USCIS have a lot of information on their website as to where to file, what the filing fee looks like. So we can just click on here to see what the filing fee looks like. To apply for citizenship, the filing fee is $640. And then you have to add $85 biometric fee. So the total is going to be $725 where applicable. If you file Form N400 online, you may pay your fee online. So for me personally, I always advise that you file online because it's such an easy way for you to track your application, to be able to understand where your application is at, and to be able to follow the documents that you attach, so that if you forget anything, and as all of us do, you can just log into your online account and then you'll be able to see what documents you applied and where your application, the status that your application is at. Okay, so this is all I'm going to go over here. I am going to do other videos to go over the checklist and other videos to go over how to complete the form, what documentations you have to attach to it if you're filing as a spouse of a US citizen. So thank you, Royal, so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. And disclaimer, I am not an immigration attorney, so everything I say is really from my experience going through the process from getting my green card to becoming an American citizen. Thank you, Royals. You have a safe day, and I will meet you in the next video. Bye.